Okay. So, um, my family hadn't talked to me in about 7 years, and I get a message from my cousin on Facebook. Oh, your older brother Jason's dead. And then nothing. And now it's been 10 years since I've seen my family and everything like that. And I found out that, like, 10 years ago, that I had two half blood brothers, Johnny and Jason Belcher. And I can prove it. I can take a DNA test and prove that they are my brothers. But they won't come around because they're believing everybody that I'm a guy. Well, I've got news for you. I've got medical documents proving that that's a lie. I got actual medical documents stating I am an actual female and that I was born that way. So, with that being said, there is no excuse for my brothers not to come around other than the fact they're afraid of being called gay, which they say they don't care what people say. So, if that's the case, why aren't you coming around? You must be pussy-ass faggots in order to not come around. You must be afraid of what people are gonna say. Wah, wah. Get over it. Get your ass to me. Because if I sue New York and I win, which I'm going to, and you guys still haven't come around by that time, by the time I win, don't think I'm going to give you any of that money. Because, see, Chris Douglas knows that I'm worth that kind of money. He just doesn't want you, Johnny and Jason, to get that money because he wants it. So he's using Candy Douglas as a distraction, Johnny. He's throwing her at you so that he can distract you so that you don't realize I'm telling the truth. So, go ahead, keep fucking that beach whale. It's on you. I mean, shit. What would you much rather have? A shit ton of money, more money than God? Or to be with that beach whale? You tell me. What would you much rather have? All that money and me being able to hook you up with really pretty sports model looking women? Or would you much rather stay with Candy Douglas, that beach whale? And would you like to lose out on all that money? So, you guys have a tough choice to make. You either come around so I can show you that I'm not lying, or you can keep believing them and have no money. It's up to you. Either way you look at it, if you don't come around by the time I get that money, I will buy the city of Huntington, and then I'll have total control over HPD and the sheriffs here. And in which case, I will have warrants placed for all of your arrests. And then once I have you locked up behind bars, then I can do whatever the hell I want to you all. So, it's up to you. You either come around now and help me get that money, or you can ignore me like you have been, and when I get that money, I'll have you all arrested and do whatever the fuck I want with you. So, it's up to you. So you're going to keep listening to Chris Douglas and end up behind bars at Western Regional, because I won't have them ship you off to a prison. I'll have them keep you there so I can torture you. I'll have the COs break your arms one at a time. All that shit. Oh, yeah. Hey, Johnny, go ahead. Take a good long look at your arm. Remember how much it hurt. And then I want you to take a good look at Jason. And remember how much that arm hurt when they broke it. Do you want that to happen to him? If not, you better get your ass to me. Or here's an even better one. Go ahead and take a good long look at Philip and Emily. You want their arms broken? No? Didn't think so. So get your ass to me. Now. Jason, same thing goes for you. You got kids. I wonder how old they are. Juvenile hall I can stick them in juvie and sit there and have the juvie people sit there and break their arms too. What's to stop me? Once I have all that money, you think anyone's going to challenge me? Nope. Not one single person. So you either get with the program and get on board, or watch as your family gets hurt, one by one. You guys did this. I haven't had any contact with my family in over 10 years. 10 years. And you motherfuckers want to keep playing ignore me? Okay. Because today's the countdown day. Today is the day I get to talk to the person who's going to represent me in gay rights and get me that large sum of money. And it's a lot of money. So keep ignoring me, because I'm talking to this woman today with the gay rights, and she's hooking me up with an attorney who can represent me against my case against New York. So you either come and talk to me, or suffer the consequences. It's up to you. But I would use a little common sense, and I would go, okay, she means business. Let's get our asses there. But, I mean, you guys haven't used any common sense, because if you had, you would have realized that Chris Douglas is distracting you so that he can try to get that money somehow. He ain't never gonna get it. Because, Chris, if you don't bring my brothers to me, same fate holds true to you. Go ahead, look at Donovan. Look at Candy Douglas. You want their arms broken? How about their legs? How would you like Candy Douglas to end up missing? I can have the HPD bring her down behind the flood wall and shoot her. Execute her. You want your sister dead? What's to stop me? You think the police would stop me? Hell no. They'd back me up on it. They'd be like, Candy Douglas, this comes from our newest mayor, who just gave us a nice big promotion. So, we don't want that promotion to go away. So, guess what, bitch? Bye-bye. Bang. Dead. So, it's up to you. Ta-ta. I'm happy. I'm about to get all that money. Mwah. And my fingernails are supposed to be purple. Oh, they screwed up. They made them red. And by the way, I'm not a blood. I'm not a Crip. I'm none of that. I never joined any gang, you idiots. And as far as my sisters are concerned back in New York, you three are dumb as shit. Why don't you ask Candy what the hospital said in North Carolina when they called her? They told her I had a traumatic hit to the head and that I couldn't remember anything. And so you've been angry at me for all these years, and I don't remember what for. I don't even remember Mom. All I know is pictures. Pictures, Sydney, Ashley. That's how I know who you are, by pictures alone. That's it. So if you look any different than the pictures on Facebook, I wouldn't recognize you. I wouldn't recognize you. I don't even know what you sound like. So, there you have it. Don't know what you sound like. Don't know what my mom sounded like. Don't know what Jason sounded like, my older brother. So, there you have it. So, I really don't remember. Can't remember anything about my past. And when a new memory emerges, how am I supposed to know if it's real or not? It just hurts to remember it. So I try to think of something else so I don't. So, you might want to tell Candy, shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of the way, because you want part of that money. Peace out. Bye-bye.